Hello students, we were doing exercise 3.3. Now today we will do sixth part of question number 3. What is our question? 5 years hence the age of Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. 5 years ago Jacob's age was 7 times that of his son. Now there are two conditions given. What are their present ages? Now students, in this question we have to find two values. Jacob's age, Jacob's present age and his son's present age. So first we will assume that let Jacob's present age and son's present age be x years and y years respectively, because we have to find two ages, present age of Jacob and present age of his son. Now let Jacob's present age and son's present age be x years and y years respectively. Now according to question, what is given? 5 years hence the age of Jacob. Now Jacob's present age is x years. After 5 years it will be x plus 5. So according to question, what is the question? The age of Jacob after 5 years, age of Jacob, present age is x, so after 5 years it will be x plus 5. Will represent equal symbol. Will be, shall be, is, are and was, were. That will represent equal symbol in equation. So will be, that means equal. 3 times means 3 multiply. 3 times that of his son. Now son's present age is y years. After 5 years it will be y plus 5. So y plus 5. Now we can solve this one. X plus 5, 3 multiplied by y, that is 3y, 3 multiplied by 5, that is 15. So students, it is x plus 5, or we can shift this 5. So 3y plus 15 and 5 will be shifted there, so it will be negative. So x will be equal to 3y, 15 minus 5 will be 10. So 3y plus 10. Let it is equation number first. Now we are taking the second condition. Second one is 5 years ago. Now Jacob's present age is x years. 5 years ago it will be, again we are taking second condition. 5 years ago Jacob's age was x minus 5. Was will represent equal symbol. 7 times, that means 7 multiply that of his son. Now son's present age is y years. So 5 years ago it will be y minus 5. Now we can solve this one. X minus 5, 7 multiply y, that is 7y, 7 multiply 5, that is 35. This minus 5 will be shifted there. So x will be equal to 7y minus 35 and that it will be positive 5. So we can say x is equal to 7y minus 35 plus 5, it will be minus 30. It is equation number second. Now students, we can easily see in equation number first, that is x is equal to 3y plus 10. Equation number second, that is x equal to 7y minus 30. Now we can find the values of x and y from these equations. So we are using substitution method. So we can substitute the value of x from equation first in equation number second. So we can write from equation first and second. In second, x was there, but we will put the value of x, that is 3y plus 10. So 3y plus 10 is equal to 7y minus 30. Now here this equation is completely converted into one variable. Now we will find the value of y from this equation. 3y will be shifted, 10 minus 30 will be shifted, so it will be positive, and 7y it will be negative 3y. 7y minus 3y, that is 4y, and 30 plus 10, that is 40. So students, we can say y is equal to 40 divided by 4, that is 10. So value of y is 10. Now students, we can put this value y is equal to 10 either in equation first or in equation second. Now we are putting in equation number first, y is equal to 10. So putting y is equal to 10 in equation first. So it will be x is equal to 3, y means 10 plus 10. So it is x is equal to 3 multiply 10, that is 30 plus 10. So it will be 40. So value of x is 40, value of y is 10. Now what was x and y? X was the present age of Jacobs and y was present age of son. So at last we can say, so Jacob's present age is equal to 40 because the value of x is 40 years, and son's present age, it is value of y is 10. So it is 10 years. Is that clear? Okay.